What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to MANIACITV, man. Today, we got Rod Wave arrested and facing felony charges, retiring from music from the Hip Hop Daily YouTube channel. Now, yesterday, me, Don, and Ace kind of touched on this topic a little bit. I didn't know about this until, honestly, probably the day before yesterday that this happened. I thought it was the internet just out here capping about this situation because I'm like, Rod Wave doing what? To who? Man, I'm like, and I don't know which one said, I don't know if it was Ace or Don, but they said it's like kind of poking the bear. Like, Rod Wave don't take me as the type. If anything, he seemed like the most mellow nigga in the industry right now. But nonetheless, though, we gonna see what this all about, man. Let's get it.
Rod Wave is an artist known for his unique style where he blends singing and rapping and blew up on TikTok and YouTube with tracks like Hard on Ice. But aside from his emotional lyrics, Rod Wave still comes from the streets and ain't someone you want to mess with. Now he's facing a felony charge after allegedly strangling someone in Florida. Here's what happened. Around 10:30 p.m. on Sunday, May 1st, Rod Wave was arrested by the St. Petersburg Police Department in Florida and booked in jail early Monday morning. According to documents obtained by the Neighborhood Talk, he was arrested over an incident with an unnamed individual and charged with battery by strangulation. He was arrested over an incident with an unnamed individual and charged with battery by...
That shit crazy as hell. Awaiting trial. They got his tattoos and all his stats on here. That's crazy as hell. Like I said, I thought all this was cap at first, man. Because, you know, niggas love making up shit online. But they even got the nigga weight 350 on here. 5'7". God damn. See, I ain't never been arrested, so I don't know what any of this paperwork really look like, nigga. I'm a house nigga. I don't be on nothing.
By strangulation. Battery by strangulation is a third-degree felony, and Rod could face up to 5 years in prison if he's convicted.
Wow.
The charge can also carry a sentence of 5 years of probation and a $5,000 fine. As of right now, he's still in custody and awaiting trial with no bond set. Before he was arrested, he posted a video on Instagram showing flashing cop lights while he shook his head and said, "This is why I don't even come here," referring to his hometown of St. Petersburg. A day after he got booked into jail, Rod posted a freestyle over Future's track, Wait For You, and announced that his newest album is dropping on June 3rd. No one knows if the arrest would delay the album at all, but his fans were surprised just to hear that he was dropping new music.
Nigga, I'm lost. Now, I knew he had a new project coming out, but I didn't hear about the song. I think somebody probably did message me about that. And I'm like, I went to his channel. I'm like, man, there ain't no new Rod Wave. I don't know what y'all talking about. Dog, I'm low-key lost. So they still got him in there. That's crazy.
No one knows if the arrest would delay the album at all, but his fans were surprised just to hear that he was dropping new music. Back in January, Rod Wave told his fans he was getting ready to retire.
I'm only here for a little longer, and when I say that, I mean like as in Rod Wave, you know. I'm only here for a little minute, man. What else y'all want, man? I done get y'all straight dope. I done get y'all straight crack, man. Ain't nobody's with me with that pen. I'm gonna get y'all straight though.
Hey, look.
This shit not really me. Like, I'm not no people person. I'm not no center of attention. I hate attention, man. Want you to know they can't even get on the internet without seeing my face or my name, you know.
The retirement video.
But look, though, you know, and we talked about it on Strictly Hustlers, too. If y'all ain't seen an episode on Don channel, man, go to Hollywood Don channel and check that out, man. You know, that retiring thing, it's the biggest industry tactic in just my personal opinion. We said that. A lot of rappers, they say that so many times. Athletes, they say it so many times. Tom Brady said it so many times. We winning the chip this year, Tom. You should have just retired, my boy. You should have retired. Because we got this season. But anyway, though, Rod Wave retiring. No doubt about it. I know this nigga made bread. I ain't no pocket watching nigga, man. But if I could just say how much money Rod Wave has made, he at least up shit. If not at 30 M's, damn near close to 30 M's. But with that being said, is he retiring? Hell no, nigga. This just the start for Rod Wave. Stop playing.
Internet without seeing my face or my name, you know.
The retirement video came out just a month after he scared his fans with the track Nirvana.
Man.
The track dropped on December 11th and featured bars that seemed to reference suicide. On the track, he rapped, "If you're hearing this, it's too late. I've been writing this since Tuesday. Today Friday, that means tomorrow's doomsday. Try to fight the pain, but it ate me alive. Sad to say I lost a battle against my mind. You should be happy for me, homie. No more suffering. We all got a day. I guess we'll see each other then. I hope that heaven's real and one day we can reunite. And don't be crying for me. I lived a wonderful life.
That shit, when I did that reaction, man, it's very few reactions that could get me kind of tearing up on the channel, but that one was definitely one of them. You know, it was definitely one of them. You know, as someone that has kind of went through, I wouldn't say my battles was, you know, hard compared to what a lot of people go through, man. And then just the what am I trying to say? Just how deep Rod touched in that song, man. Like, that shit was so crazy. You know what I mean? It was absolutely crazy. And it's just, man, I don't even know what to say. That song was just, it was wild, man. It was wild. It was definitely wild.
Right after he posted the song, Rod deactivated all of his social media accounts, which led fans to believe that the song was meant to be a suicide note. Not only was the lyrics about death, but the title of the track could be a reference to the band Nirvana, whose lead singer Kurt Cobain took his own life.
Yeah.
Social media blew up with people posting about their concern for Rod Wave's life. Later that day, he hopped on Instagram and wrote, "I'm super good, happy as working on my new album. Love y'all for sure though." That was definitely a suicide prevention song. After he came back online to tell his fans he was okay, rumors started circulating that the whole thing was a publicity stunt. They said Rod Wave knew posting a track with lyrics like that, then deleting the social media accounts right afterward, would make everyone worry about him. Later that day, Rod hopped on Instagram Live and said,
"Hating, but talking about I'm looking for attention. Who the needs attention? You forgot who the I was? I don't need no attention. Did you not see my tour? Did you not see my album sales? I don't need no extra attention. I had already deleted my Insta and my Twitter and all that shit because of attention, bro. I don't need no extra attention from nobody. I'm good."
Rod Wave
I don't think it was an attention-seeking thing. Like Rod said, he don't need attention. This nigga is a fucking superstar. My personal view on that song, I feel like that was something that Rod Wave has been struggling with personally for so long. Like, the song got so specific with some of the lines in there. I'm like, it could have been a suicide prevention song, but just my thoughts, I just feel like that was somewhere deep in Rod. But for people to say like, oh, he trying to get attention or whatever, that's kind of messed up, because something as serious as suicide, that's nothing to be played with. That is nothing to be played with. I've known a couple of people that went through that battle, and you know, they executed suicide on themselves. I don't really want to talk too much on that, but Rod Wave is a humble guy. I don't know him personally, man, but he one of the artists where through his music you kind of know him. Like, his music's so personal, it's almost like you know him. He don't take me as that type of guy to do something like that.
pretend to be the hardest rapper in the game, but he grew up in St. Petersburg, surrounded by street activities his whole life. His dad was a hustler and dope boy who held down their family and household. His parents always brought him nice stuff, but their entire life was financed by crime. When his dad got hit with a 6-year sentence on drug charges, Rod hopped off the porch at 14 and started robbing people with some dudes from his neighborhood. He told DJ Smalls that he still wanted all the nice clothes and stuff he was using.
Imagine getting robbed by Rod Wave. Run me them pockets. I'm sorry, but I don't want to be out here struggling. I got a family to feed myself. But I'm sorry, my boy. I'ma need your wealth. Nigga, I'll be sad as hell handing everything over. Here you go, bud. Nigga, here go a couple extra dollars for your worries, man. I would not want to be robbed by this nigga.
Robbing people with some dudes from his neighborhood. He told DJ Smalls that he still wanted all the nice clothes and stuff he was used to having, but didn't want to burden his mom with responsibility. Then, he linked up with some kids from his hood who taught him how to break into cars and houses. He said he'd leave school in the middle of the day, hit a lick, then go back and get on the bus with a backpack full of stolen cash and items.
That's crazy.
Now before long, Rod started seeing his friends face the consequences. His homies was getting locked up and sent to prison, and sometimes shot or beat up by people they robbed. Even though he saw his friends and dad get locked up for what they did in the streets, the only thing that made him change up the way he moved was getting in trouble himself. His first charge came in the 9th grade after a home invasion went south. Rob and his homies tried to rob a house, but someone was home. The dude ended up surprising them and tried to take Rod's gun from him. The police came and booked him on some type of burglary charge. Because he was a juvenile at the time, Rod don't even know what the actual charge was. He told DJ Smalls that someone in the system kept saying he could get a life sentence since he brought a gun to someone's home, but eventually the charge was dropped. Back in May 2021, Rod Wave got exposed for rapping about a gun charge that involved a pellet gun instead of a real burner. On the track Hard on Ice, he rapped, "While in the cell with Lil Joaquin, after I slap him, I told him, I don't know how you get down with them clowns, but I'm a soldier. No one could understand, I had way too much aggression that built over the years from my abandoned adolescence." He was rapping like he got locked up for carrying a weapon, but a news story from 2017 surfaced showing that he was arrested at school after a pellet gun was found in his backpack. He kept his head down after this and graduated high school. Around the same time, he started taking music seriously, and soon after, he became one of the hottest new artists in the game. Rod Wave started dropping music in 2016 and released a series of independent mixtapes. Then, in 2019, he dropped his PTSD mixtape, which featured the track Hard on Ice. This is the song that changed everything. And by the time he dropped his debut album later that year, he had enough momentum in the industry for it to reach number 10 on the Billboard 200. In 2020, he dropped his second album, which debuted at number 2 on the Billboard 200. Almost overnight, Rod Wave became a massive artist, but he almost didn't have time to enjoy the success. In June 2020, he was involved in a car crash that nearly took his life. He bought a Corvette C8 to celebrate the crazy year he had in 2019.
I forgot about that accident.
But the gift almost ended up killing him. In June 2020, he posted a video on Instagram showing his whip after he ran into a concrete barrier. He captioned the post with, "Hurt me to my heart, the way our love ended. Never know what you got till it's gone. It's cool though, they're just gonna give me a battered Still here though, thank God." His fans was happy to see him safe, but just 2 months later, he had another close call. In October 2020, Rod was scheduled to perform at Morris Brown College in Atlanta. But when he walked out with his crew to start the show, the stage collapsed and people started falling into the pit it made. Rod stumbled and fell backwards, but luckily, he avoided any serious injuries. The concert was canceled afterward, but the drama wasn't over. Rod Wave allegedly punched the concert promoter who put the show on. According to rumors, he blamed the promoter for the stage collapsing and was hit with a battery charge. After this, Rod avoided controversy for a while and kept working on his career. His third album dropped in March 2021 and became the #1 stream record on YouTube, and his career just kept leveling up with every new release. It looked like Rod had really turned everything around. Rappers who come from the streets usually find it hard to leave that life behind them. But Rod seemed like one of the few rappers who really did his best to stay away from trouble. It's not clear exactly what went down or when the strangling actually happened. According to Pitchfork, Rod Wave's 2021 Dodge Durango was pulled over after a traffic infraction occurred, and then he was arrested on a strangulation charge that he had a warrant out for. Rod ain't a dude who just goes around attacking people, but no one knows exactly what happened. Just a couple weeks ago, he was in the headlines for a much better reason. 1 month after gas prices in America hit a new high of $4.17 a gallon, Rod gave back to hundreds of people in his hometown of St. Petersburg and donated $25,000 worth of free gas.
But they don't like to talk about this stuff though. They don't like to talk about that shit. You know why? Cause that ain't getting the clicks. That ain't getting the attention. Like, nigga, you could give out $100,000 worth of gas. These motherfuckers don't care. But the second that a motherfucker tests you, like I said, I don't know the details on the strangulation, but if a nigga tests you and you have to check their ass, oh yeah, oh he's aggressive, lock him up, he's an animal, put him in the jungle. But they don't look at none of this shit though. Come on now, come on.
Back to hundreds of people in his hometown of St. Petersburg and donated $25,000 worth of free gas. He posted an Instagram story and told his fans,
"Gas high as f***. Hey, St. Petersburg, Florida, St. Pete, 727, giving away free gas April 9th at the Sunoco on 34th, right before you get on the bridge."
Hundreds of people showed up to the station where Rod's mother helped pump gas and organize people who showed up to help.
That's love.
Everyone who came through was given $50 worth of gas until the total bill reached $25K. Rod obviously cares about his community, and some of that desire to help comes from his past in the streets.
That's real.
In an interview with DJ Smalls, he talks about how much he regrets robbing innocent people back when he was a kid. He said as he got older, he realized how hard people have to work just to live. He just wishes he found a different way to support himself. When he got caught breaking into houses, his dad sat him down and told him how wrong it was to take from innocent people. His pops moved dope to support the family, but he told Rod that stealing is something crackheads do. Rod Wave seems like someone who's trying to make the best of their career, but that don't mean there won't be obstacles. Hopefully this latest charge ain't nothing too serious and he can get back to making music. More details will be coming soon, so tap in.
I feel like, you know, this situation is just another one of those little things for Rod Wave to just, you know, he gonna move on from this. We gonna get more music from this. He gonna continue to elevate from this. But man, you know, Rod, like I said, I don't know him personally, but I feel like, you know, Rod Wave is definitely one of the most down-to-earth individuals in the game right now. Music quality, exceptional. You know, I want to see this man win and just reach new levels than ever before, man. I can't wait for the project. That's all I'm going to say, man. Link down below in the description. For y'all to check this video out in its entirety with no interruptions. If y'all new to the channel, y'all rock with me. Want daily reaction videos, hit that subscribe button for me. To the next video, I'll see y'all then. Thank you for watching Maniaci TV. I'm out.